Mother, I can't quite hear you. Try gently turning around in your little swivel chair. Oh, there we are. Oh, aren't we rosy in complexion with the sudden warming trend?
Lordy, Catty, now I'm as dizzy as a bug in a bag of shaking bait.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just needed to hear you in case you started gurgling and snorting. Now, I know this is a long shot, but I was wondering if Ruby Brown had shown up to take your paperwork to the tax preparers.
I see a piece of paper here from Tom Schwartz or somebody I don't know telling me I'm relieved.
Is there a date at the top of the letter, Mother?
June 14, 1979.
Oh, no, Mother, you can throw that away. I believe that was the form letter sent to you when you were kicked out of Amway.
No.
I think I must needs try again when Ruby or Sharon are there. We don't want you going to jail for tax evasion, do we?
Well, where the hell do you think I am now?
Oh, dear. Mother, we downscaled you into assisted living for your safety.
And where's that dinette set from Mom?
Oh, it's on its way, Mother. Très bientôt.
And would it hurt him to throw up some drapes in this drafty old bus station?
Oh, there are plenty of blankets on your daybed if you feel a chill, Mother.
They all smell like cat pee.
Oh, très impossible.
Catwoman!
Oh, Mother, I must be off. Please tell Ruby when you see her that... don't tell her Santa Claus ice skates in tube socks for all it matters.
Catwoman, you don't need me to tell you how close we are to showtime.
Absolument pas.
And I'm dropping off little Henri so you can give him his instruction.
Oh, yes.
Because it's time for another adventure for him dodging my bear trap around midnight.
Oh, so soon? I'd nearly forgotten. Well, dear, do you remember how we play our little game?
Surrender goes to sleep, and I show up at midnight to give her your book of poems.
Yes, placing it on her nightstand beside her pen.
Oh, yes.
So she may continue the conceit that her subconscious spoke to her in her sleep, and she, like a dutiful scribe, wrote down its inspiration.
And the bear trap doesn't eat me?
Well, you know to be out of there well before 12:15.
Oh, yeah.
Before the Sphinx has left its shadow on the balustrade.
Okay.
She has a choice this time between my take on Theseus slaying the Minotaur and the campaign of Easter Island, so begun of arrogance and so finished by despair.
Okay.
We'll see if she gets my subtext, won't we?
Yeah.
Now let's go get you that chocolate bunny ear.
I'll push.
It's the Dragonsail Puppets variety show, starring Surrender, Bruce, Catatonia, and Henri, featuring the Dragonsail Puppets band. Anchors away.
Closing in the darkness, see ripples flicking moonlight, electric sparks. These arms will hold you all together. Legs will express their drive. They'll rest your eyes. They'll exercise upon you. Stored up with this rod to anchor you. Forever in rebellion free. Like a lake in concrete. Or it fades out gradually. Moody orchestra. Grab a pulsating current. Twist around to jostle it. Animate his frame. for slicking moonlight, electric sparks. These arms will hold you all together. Legs will reach around to warm you cool. Foot to belly, touch the cheekpeats. Forever rolling wings, full moon liquid rings. Happiness only causes head. Makes it useful, building up the seabed. No constraining the buckle in this wicked room. Each home's filled, full of will. Finds you like an easy hill.
My loves, for joining me to witness my inspired threading together of all our hopes and dreams. Oh, it seems I began creating our paradise only yesterday. And if not too many fool hussies wreck my plans, I should be done with it by tomorrow. Lord, it is ever so ridiculous how much of running an entertainment empire is about slapping down giant turkeys. I was asked if I would consider accepting ideas from other songwriters. Oh, trust me, I was only asked once. To make it worse, it was a country song some fool from the accounting office sent me. About a HUSSY farm girl in cowboy boots and a sundress whose ROI is negatively affected by narrowing price slides due to high finishing costs, which lower bids for feeder cattle. I have often had to travel to Nashville on business, and I can assure you, the only hussies in cowboy boots and sundresses there are tourists from Manhattan. We are also, by some sick twist of malevolent fate, the global epicenter of the bachelorette party craze, which is one reason I ran off to sing. I may be addicted to Dramamine, but my soul is at peace. Well, except for one steady drip of daily torture.
Georgia Hot.
Yes. Georgia Hot Flash, the gift you keep returning. Y'all may be interested in knowing that Georgia has taken now to calling herself a polymath. And here's more news, she has no idea what that means. Well, to be fair, she has a generalized impression. Since she has a, shall we say, broad range of interests, she is captivated by the idea that this makes her a Renaissance woman. I reminded her that the doctor still calls it attention deficit disorder with a sprinkle of borderline personality, and she need to take her pills. Oh, the woman can't complete anything but the inhaling of a sheet cake. Now I know not everyone lives to bring projects to completion for the good of the world like me. Not everyone gets a warm surge of delight by checking something off a list, knowing that somewhere, somehow, she has destroyed a devil and exalted an angel. Hell, I get frustrated with that Catwoman just puttering away at that book about Moby Dick she's doing. Oh, did y'all know she's done analyzing chapter 9 after how many years? You know how damn many chapters that book has? 11 million, I checked. Why does it rake my crawl that this book will never be completed? Because that's how I am. I'm a sick woman. But really, Georgia needs to leave some legacy behind other than just butt pads decaying into the compost. She had a brief film career, i.e. the community theater filmed her in some period dramas. Let's just say her French accent took us to southern Appalachia pretty fast. Oh, the time she was going to read all the world's classics. Yes, she was. But after her hysterectomy, she could no longer quite parse the Bronte sisters, so she had to go back to reading 2 chapters out of Love in the Rent Cycle and other trashy romance novels before giving it up. Oh, she tried hosting an Airbnb, but got sued after the poolside cabana atmosphere she advertised was revealed to be a shack by a festering lake where many became killer fish food. And there's her YouTube channel, with videos that range from cooking to commercial auditions to ostrich feather dancing. The only continuity being that they all feel about as exciting as watching a transmission overhaul. Oh, and there was that brief period where she and Little Miss Petri Dish got a job at a church performing with a break-dancing for abstinence group. Captured film footage shows them looking like subway workers searching for their contact lenses. Oh, and there were those makeup tutorials she would do, where after every one of them she looked like what the tin foil in the pan looks like after Chi-Chi bakes a chicken. And the last thing I'll reference is, of course, her invention of the triangle rocket ship mullet perm, which only she ever adopted, and which only served to make her that much easier to catch in a lasso. I'll see y'all on the other side. What are you buying at the Pinch by Penny? What are you buying at the Pinch by Penny?
Hats.
What are you buying at the Pinch by Penny? What are you buying at the Pinch by Penny? Wigs! I never knew savings could look like this.
There's so many toys, they're spilling out all over the floor, so people all bump up against each other and get to know their neighbors.
What are you buying at the Pinch by Penny? What are you buying at the Pinch by Penny? Reading glasses. Always reading glasses. Are we done? What are you buying at the Pinch by Penny? What are you buying at the Pinch by Penny? Pants!
Frying pans with a lid so you don't burn your tits off frying bacon.
When I first smelled this place, I knew I could probably afford it. Cash poor, I'll give you the skinny. Save more at the Pinch by Penny. What are you buying at the Pinch by Penny? What are you buying at the Pinch by Penny?
Storm cloud design.
Honeysuckle passion. They really do sell everything. More than they should, really.
Save more by settling for less.
Are we playing sneaky dealies?
Hey, what were you doing in Serinda's room so late at night? Were you poisoning her chamomile tea? Are we free, finally?
No, but it's a secret.
No secrets from me. I have to go to all the parties for me. I'm gonna see what this is about.
Oh, dear.
What the damn hell? That hurt.
The bear trap is set to go off at 12:15.
Oh, I'm so mad and I'm so Bolshevik about all this that I've forgotten everything that happened in the last 10 minutes.
Well, that's probably for the best.
Hey, I wrote a new song.
Why?
It's called The Clash of Curses and Cold Cuts. I'm gonna sing it for you now.
Well, of course you are.
Something, yeah, your boobles, we had to be a wobble
I've never heard opera and scat singing put together before.
And it's about time. Well, I've always been an innovator. Hey, I figured out if I wear my wig upside down, it becomes a beard.
Yes, we all saw you trying that out. Surrender says it is not to be recommended.
Serinda says a lot of things.
Well, I refer you to this tape-recorded mess.
If that dog wears that rug on his hillbilly chin one more time, I'ma make like Bugs Bunny and make him dozy-do off a bridge.
No, I don't get to do anything.
You get to sing with the band and steal the hearts of the world. Surrender even lets you do solos.
Well, that's so she can slip backstage and hitch up her skirt or take a pee. She never lets me sing my songs.
Well, I've run out of good-natured replies to pacify you.
Oh no! Where do we go from here?
We could talk about bunnies.
Hey, it's time for our stuffed bunny friends to get together and play Hollywood match game tic-tac-toe again.
Okay.
I'll take Brett Summers in the top corner.
Nobody's taken me yet.
Brett, Bob's Jehoshaphat was so long,
How long was it?
he had to tie it up to the back of his truck with his blank. 5 seconds, Brett.
I'll say Scooter.
We win!
Yay!
Hey, are you sure these bunnies aren't pink bears?
They can be whatever they want to be.
Keep it classy, hon. You on speakerphone. Georgia, you can be a polymath. You can be a polygon. You can be a box of Calgon. I don't care. I am high on my own supply because of my latest lyrical triumph. You see, oh, shut up, Hussy. You see, my subconscious visited me last night with tired, overwrought claptrap about minotaurs on Easter Island. I didn't get all the details, but I fixed it all up and fashioned it into worthiness. This song is a game changer. Lord, everything I do is a game changer. I can't even keep up with the game. Anyway, back to the foolishness. You were saying... Oh. Yes, I'm here, Georgia. I just needed to slip off and hitch up my skirt. I might have missed a few details. I'm sure I can fill them in. Now, you said you're learning the capitals of Eastern countries. Oh, you're making an Easter bunny dress. Well, I was pretty close. You're getting started early on the Easter holiday. Normally, you wait till the last minute, get your project halfway done, and then cry because the boat's left without you. Yes, Georgia, Easter isn't tomorrow. It's in a few weeks. So much for that. Yes, by all means, put it off, Georgia. It's not too early for you to be too late. Well, now, what good does it do any of us for me to text you or mail you a postcard or ship you a sheet cake with a message in the center that says, "Don't forget to make that dress"? What happened to that bell we tied around your fool neck to remind you to do things? Well, I know it drove you crazy, Hussy, but that was the point. You know, your problem is you saw all those roller boogie movies in the late 70s and thought that's what adulthood would be like. Yes, but that's not how it works, right? Hussy, think of your life as a stage set where your operating budget is an empty beach and a shack made of sticks, and you gotta turn it into Shangri-La. Well, yes, or wait for that that benefactor of yours to finance a better set, where you get to play the part of a bloviating old bird in a gilded cage shackled to the bars. I don't know why this caged bird sings, honestly. No, I say freedom is more precious. Freedom, personal integrity, space to roam, leveraged up to their eyeballs with multiple bankruptcies to my credit. I try to set a good example for you. Well, I gotta go save lives, George. Now, why don't you make me proud and get started on that trip?
Well, yes, you can use some of that fabric that Chi-Chi sent you from my reject pile. But to make it interesting, your dress will probably need 9-volt batteries installed and a bolt of chiffon. Yeah, and watch the Tennessee humidity even in April, hussy. You know how your hair tends to collapse onto your face as soon as you step out the front door.
With no belly above them to grace the man, haughty head and the feet broken and concerned, looking like the cat who ate the golden bird. Cause of that yes, you're weighing heavy on my mind. I read the words that describe your fate. I am King God's man, is fear the name. Behold all the kings over whom my Lord, and the kingdom I built with gold and the sword. Look at my fertile gardens of vast expanse, the thriving cities I wrestled out of circumstance. And feel my power, and feel my power, and feel my power, we can check it, my power, and feel my power. And feel my power. Here comes. Shake it, my stone cold hussy, all I see now. Shake it, my little bitty pieces of debris now. Shake it, my heart. Yes, it said. So you left of your man, baby. Cause I'm 90 years, you're weighing heavy on my mind. My time. So the steel in me born to climb. We sick it out what might actually stand the test of time. Conclude the ultimate goal is to actually touch the sun.
Oh, my loves! Who knew back in the day, when we were sharing space with a newspaper publisher and a police station, that we would one day be filming our show on our own boat with all of you? Thank you for grooving with us on the party boat of dreams once again, as the world around us descends surely into madness and evolution stalls irreparably. And y'all go forth and live in life. Or suck it up, hussies!
Serinda's gown is courtesy of the Pinch My Penny Markdown Rack. Wardrobe consultation by Chi-Chi's Productions. Personal assistant to Serinda, also that drag queen from Guatemala. Special promotional consideration by Georgia Hot Flash. Serinda's fragrance, honeysuckle passion. So inspirational, you'll make all the hussies on the subway yell showtime and start breakdancing.
Oh,